for gas in a mile or two. I'll dream about Ireland and I'll dream about you. This is Texas, sure not Galway Bay. And the green is green and the blue is blue. The prettiest black-haired, blue-eyed girl I ever knew. And how we tried, how we tried. Oh, you. And the highway, it rolls on, and the wind and the wild birds sing their own sweet song. And this road is dusty and it's long from here to there. Through this windshield, well, nothing's clear but the memory of a cottage and you staring in the mirror, and me in the doorway, and you with a tear. 40, 50, now 65. I don't want to feel much, I just want to feel alive. But for now, it's drive, 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 drive. Yeah, the highway, it rolls on, and the wind and the wild birds sing their own sweet song. And this road is dusty and it's long here to there. Poet says it's all just ashes and smoke, and this heat down in Texas, it'll take you by the throat. And it dances on the pavement like I'm dancing with the ghost of you. Yeah, the highway rolls on, and the wind and the wild birds sing their own sweet song. And this road is dusty and it's long. My songs are about growing up in a small town. And the truth is, I had a pretty hard time in that town. A lot. I mean, I was my big brother was there were 72 people in my class when I graduated from high school, and 4 of us didn't own John Deere hats. That tells you something. We had Farmall hats. It was like a rivalry type thing. But like my brother, he was 5 years older than me, and he had so many medals on his varsity jacket, he had to kind of walk hunched over, you know, so the weight. And I was the first person in my high school to ever letter in theater, if that tells you anything. The names I was called as a kid. But I got my revenge. I made my career writing all these songs about small towns, and I made tens of dollars on that. So there you go. Right? My revenge. Probably have come up with a better plan for revenge. This humidity's like freaking things out. Rained for like 8 days straight or something. I was gonna play the banjo earlier and I got it out and it was like, no. Even more no than usual, which is like, it's kind of cranky for a banjo, really. It's got the real skin head on it, and so all the humidity, like the bridge is just which means something to like 4 people and dancing. None of them. One of them here. We have an elderly instrument employee here who is a wicked banjo player. He understands what I'm talking about. But he's not paying attention to me right now because he's sitting next to a really pretty girl named Mackenzie. So don't blame him. Well, I've made up my mind. Gonna keep on driving. Gonna put this pedal down until I see the sun, with the big legs on my left side, scrub pines on my right, and nothing in between except all we've left behind. All we've left behind. And Highway 2 is always good for lovers, and always good for poets, and people passing through. Then the road to Marquette, birthplace of my father. Open your arms wide, I'm not good at starting over. And Highway 2, you know my name, where I'm bound or where I came from. Do all of these things, all just feel the same, like these wheels on your back, spinning round and round and round. Well, I drove to California and I drove to Maryland. I've got the fabric of America interwoven in my skin, and I've seen all those cities like jewels on the land, and I've seen every drug and just as much compassion pass from hand to hand to hand. Oh, and I'm no sojourner, don't need to know the truth, just want a baptism in a trout stream, and my religion to be you, and the wisdom of my friends leaves me talking to myself. Oh, wait a minute, two dogs, can I sit by your fire? Can I ask you something else? Can I ask you something else? And Highway 2, you know my name. Tell me, can we stop this moving train? Do all of our sins all just feel the same, like these wheels on your back, spinning round and round and I think of all those so-called heroes I learned of in my youth. Well, I'd trade 1,000 Columbuses for one sojourner truth, 'cause they clear-cut the valley, streamline the mountains, so leave our problems to our children's children's children. There's gotta be, oh, there's gotta be a better way to go. And the land that I love was all cut and lumber. Then they took the iron ore, then it was the copper. Now it's sulfide on the yellow dog, and Nestle wants more water. Oh, Nestle wants more water. And Highway 2, you know my name. Can we stop this train? Do all of our sins all just feel the same, like these wheels on your back, spinning round and round, wheels on your back. Oh, and wheels on your back, spinning round and round in Highway 2. Oh, and Highway 2. Then there's Highway 2. just me, baby, when me and you, me and you and highway. The best part of this song is if you go up there, drive around US 2, there are all these signs that say US 2 is not a highway. But he calls it Highway 2 for some reason. I don't know, I'm not sure why. Highway 2. Danny and Maria, when they were just kids, the family came from Texas like the others did. They're here to pick apples and then move on. Lived a migrant's life, sing a migrant song. Well, Danny's daddy, well, he owned the farm. Said the U.S. Embassy on his arm. Should've seen the whole thing from a mile away. When the cat's gone, the kids will play. An amazing grace, sweet the sound. It's something how things get around in a small town. In a small town. Well, Maria's belly started getting bigger. Was just one night down by the river. She tried her best to hide her shame, cause she had a little baby with that last name. Amazing grace, sweet the sound. It's something how things get around in a small town. In a small town. Well, lightning, fire, earth and mud. Maria's brothers are out for blood. $500 in a stolen pickup. Two scared kids race toward the future. This all happened 7 years ago. My name's Danny and I should know. There's a little house down by that river. Now Maria's belly, but it's getting bigger. Amazing grace, sweet the sound. It's something how things get around. Amazing grace, sweet the sound. It's something how things get around. Amazing grace, sweet the sound. It's something how things get around in a small town. In a small town. I just have to say, like, if y'all want to trip out for a while, if you look back there, you can see what I see. And it's the ceiling fan with an exit sign behind it. So it's going tick, 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 tick. So if I just have a seizure in a little while, you know what happened. I love the Robin Theater. This is a gorgeous place, isn't it? Marvelous. That is horrible. summer it's the black flag, winter it's the wind, and every day it's the mind. Put us out to put us right back in. It's the boys and the pony, oh, the tracks and the cars. It's the lanterns and pasties. It's the devil way down in the dark. There's a storm cloud brewing over Key and Albany. There's a damp in my bones and there's copper way down in my veins. There's the unions, bosses, bordellos and thieves. There ain't nobody innocent somewhere in between. That timer screwed me out. Alright, Dylan, no more timers anymore. That didn't work.
You're just playing jazz.
What's that?
You're just playing jazz.
Oh, yeah? Okay, oh. How's it go? I'm gonna Google my song for me so I can, oh, okay. Oh, my mother's half Ojibwe. My daddy, he's an Irishman, and I'm a half of a half-breed. What the Jesuits call sin, and I don't know where I fit in this world or there. There's a story about my grandpa, just walked away and turned into a bear. There's a storm cloud brewing over Key and Albany. There's a damp in my bones and there's copper way down in my veins. There's the unions, bosses, bordellos and thieves. There ain't nobody innocent somewhere in between. Some show us money do makwa. Hey, 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 Robin
Hello,
and Robin.
everyone. How do you want me to pee?
Well, I gotta tune this. I should have waited until I tuned it first, probably. Because now you just gotta.
I know the tuning song.
Now you just have to sit here. Tell us about yourself, Robin. You hail from Grand Rapids.
Yes. Sparta, Michigan, initially.
Hey, I'm from Kansas City.
Yeah.
We're
Almost neighbors.
my first job was at Evans Supermarket.
Oh my.
In Sparta. When I was a kid.
It was
Sorry,
great.
excuse us.
It was a great day when I worked there.
Great day. I see you're younger than I am.
Oh, maybe a little. Just a little.
I'm old. I look good, but I'm old. I'm almost 50.
I'll be 40 in a week.
Just a kid. You look fantastic. 40 is nothing. You can do 40. That's easy.
Yeah.
We're getting better, right?
Thanks everyone for being here.
Yeah.
My first time at my theater here.
You might be the first Robin.
I was pretty jived about it. Probably more excited than I should have been.
I was going to do a bird poem, but the only bird poem I know is about a cardinal, so it wouldn't work out very well.
We hate cardinals.
You hate cardinal?
Well, don't hate on other birds.
What is there, like the cardinal across the street or something?
Yeah.
Do they just move in? They have non-erotic puppetry? I'm going to come back for that show. I just want to know what
when
I've
he
never
said that,
seen it.
I said, Phil, how far do you live from here?
He's like season pass.
He can get into that.
You know what? Let's do this like for real. For reals. Come over here. Let's get away from Yeah. This is a beautiful room. We can do this, right? Okay. We're staying down here. Or we can sit like the older thing. Yeah, here.
Okay.
I left my country in 1863, not for gold, or greener shore, but for my love was gone before me. There's been no there these 7 years.
It's been too long.
Kindred, I have no dowry, just a maid, landlord's home. All my wages have gone for passage, then set to sail on the Eleanor. In the moonlight, I am praying to the patron saint of fools. And in the darkness, my supplication, would you light my way, Saint Jude? Yeah. There are rumors in the galley. There is trouble in troubled land. There in Charleston, where I might find him, they will be marching under Lee's command. And in the moonlight, I am praying to the patron saint of fools. In the darkness, my supplication, would you light my way, Saint Jude? Oh, Saint Jude. In the moonlight, I am praying to the patron saint of fools. In the darkness, my supplication, would you by Mary Oliver. If you don't know who Mary Oliver is, you should go to the library and get about 8 of her books of poems. But she said, "I am happy that the red bird comes all winter, firing up the landscape like nothing else could. Of course, I love the sparrows, those dun-colored darlings, so hungry and so many. God has many children, not all of them so bold in spirit. Maybe it's because the winter sky is so blue-black, or because our heart narrows as often as it opens, that I am happy that the red bird comes all winter, firing up the landscape like nothing else could." Get Mary Oliver poem. Oh, I sang that one already. That was the first one I did. Any requests?
Think about you, I don't think about you.
I don't. Oh, you want that one? I don't think about you either. Here's a funny. This is the funny part about this song is being a songwriter is kind of a dangerous program because the people that are close to you are either going to get mad because they're not in a song, or they're going to get mad because they are in a song. And the truth is, a lot of times I just make crap up. And it might be like a conglomerate of people. It's not necessarily. But love is the tricky subject. Love is the one because I think we write about love like we wish it would be, or like what our great hopes are, and not necessarily what it is in reality. And I think that's good and bad, you know. Because I've made every mistake there is to make in that love department. And if life's taught me anything, it's not a sprint. It's like love's more like a crock pot, really, you know. Something that you should just let stew for a while. Let all those flavors get in there. That it takes time. So I wrote a song called My Girl that says she likes dragonflies and shooting star wishes, and she don't mind if you call her Mrs. She likes her morning coffee and her goodnight kisses. That's my girl. And the very next day I wrote this song. Go to work every morning, wait for the day to end. Alarm clock rings and I do it all again, and I don't think about you. And I don't think about you. And I don't think about you. Days are getting longer, nights are getting high. Kids light off the firecrackers and look out for the rental cops, and I don't think about you. And I don't think about you. And I don't think about you. I don't think about you. I used to know this town with the back of my hand. You should see it now, they've even changed that. I don't think and I don't think about la 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 coffee in the kitchen, there's clothes in the dryer. I can see her in there breathing. Sunrise is on fire. Oh, the sunrise is on fire, and I don't think about I was thinking about that first song that Davey sang where he said that he was like a puzzle that was missing a few pieces. Which reminded me of that great Leonard Cohen song where he says, "Ring the bells that still can ring. Save your perfect offering. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in." Reminded me of a poem by Mary Oliver that says, "You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your hands and knees for 1,000 miles repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Tell me about despair, yours, and I will tell you mine. And meanwhile, the wild geese are coming home again. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease your pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for to ease your pain." Have a wonderful evening. I'll drive.